basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Our city is wounded, but this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be uplifted soon enough. The end is nigh, yet it is a gentle end that will carry us to rapture.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabien?
Oh, I have a thirst, and I wouldn't want to ascend with a dry mouth.
Bliss can never be denied.
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective. Be released from your daily toil. Accept the covenants.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
I didn't think that was worth the effort. Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
I didn't ask for advice, friend. Down is where it's at.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them. I didn't see. Oh, that would have. I thought I was on the right lines already. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face? I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabien, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body, but I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Santiago's a myth. A boogeyman made up by the real murderer. She staked Gideon, and I have the evidence to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
No, I have no suspects in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Werewolf, maybe?
You know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
The killer can walk in the daytime, not kindred.
That is fairly conclusive, I agree.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
A witness heard him breathing heavily.
We know he can walk in the daytime, so this isn't a surprise. A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Perhaps a ghoul? They'd breathe like a mortal, but they'd have an edge.
Ah, yes. That is a distinct possibility.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Ah, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a ghoul, loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
Sophia used her blood sorcery to change her abilities so she could walk in daylight.
Detective, have you been drinking from the veins of an alcoholic?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabien. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabien. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That I'm about to have my head cut off with a side order of steak.
Oh, no. No, Fabien. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
You... I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. ghost.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case.
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Is finally here to serenade you. Gunfire was heard near Harbor Island last night, and if the fear of an uprising of gang warfare is keeping you up tonight, I was running late again. And this time I knew I was being followed. I also know that you are listening to me right now, whoever you are. So call me. I want to know what you want from me. Let's have a dialogue. First caller, you're on with Bet.
Hi, Bet. It's me, Emma. I called before about my boyfriend and his, kink.
Oh yes. The wrist liquor, wasn't it? Got some updates for us?
Well, we talked. We talked a lot, and we kept talking even as we watched the sunrise.
That sounds very, very romantic, Emma.
It was. And he explained everything to me. We had some wine, we talked about our days, our dreams, our future, like we always do.
And what explanation did he offer?
As silly as it sounds, he's just really into wrists. He talked on and on about how he finds them so beautiful and delicate, and he even shared a laugh about how that was the first thing about me that he noticed.
Is this a true love match I'm sensing?
You know what? Yeah, I think it is. And he promised the bite was accidental, and he doesn't want to, drink my blood or anything. Could you imagine?
We don't kink shame here, Emma.
All right. Well, thanks again, Bet, and I'm gonna go see Ray now.
Well, if those crazy kids can't make it, there's no hope for any of us. Well, I recognize this number. Hey there, Enigma. Are you ready to have that dialogue? Hello? Enigma? Who are you? What do you want?
I think you know the answer to that question, Matt.
No. What?